here we are. This is who we are.
Well, here we are on YouTube. Once again, some more Beyonce. This time with someone that we grew up with, Ryan.
Oh,
Eddie
yeah.
Vedder.
I'm a huge fan. I've seen them live, Pearl Jam. Been a fan since 91. Great show. Now, they're also a band. They're too expensive. I went when they were a little bit more affordable. But
well, this was at a free ticketed charity fundraiser, according to Whitney, who is the patron who pledged the song. Thank you, Whitney. So she says, in the spirit of Global Citizen Fest, free ticketed charity fundraiser seeking to eradicate extreme poverty throughout the world. The festival featured a number of unique one-off collaborations, one of them being Eddie Vedder and Beyonce performing Bob Marley's Redemption song acoustically.
all right, here we go. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Sing with a queen.
Oh,
Beyonce.
he referred to her as the Queen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, there you go. Good for him.
Okay, this is my favorite Beyonce, by the way.
Yeah. I was saying this, thinking the same thing. When she just comes on a jeans and a t-shirt, you're like, you know why? I think I know why we both feel this way. It's because I feel like I can go out with her now.
Yes. I think that's exactly like we could go somewhere, we could have a conversation, and I wouldn't feel like, oh, it's Beyonce.
But she's gorgeous. I can't help it. She's so freaking pretty. But if I was like walking around with her just like that, shopping, I would be like the king. You know, I'd feel like a king. This is my queen. I'd be like, every guy would be looking at her. You feel so proud to be. I know. Not even she was famous. I'm just saying she just looked like that. She worked at Starbucks. You know, I would just be like, yeah. You might even know this song, Nick.
2015. Okay.
Oh, pirates, yes, they rob I. Stole I to the merchant ships. Oh, minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit.
Strong by the hand of the Almighty, we forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever have, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Ooh, some say it's just a part of it, but we've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever have. Redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs.
Like slavery and apartheid, poverty is not natural.
Nelson Mandela.
It is man-made, and it can be overcome and eradicated by the actions of human beings.
Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever redemption songs. All I ever had. Redemption songs. Redemption songs. These songs of freedom. Songs of freedom. These songs of freedom.
I love that.
He kissed Beyonce. See that?
Beyonce! Let's hear it for Bob!
I have a ton of respect for Nelson Mandela. I've watched a lot of documentaries on him. I've studied him as an individual. I've read a ton of stuff from him. Everything that he says and the way that he acts and performs as a person matches. He's not somebody who has these two lives where he pretends to be a person. They both are intertwined. And I just have a ton of respect for someone like him who the kind of stuff that he went through and still comes out the other side going like, we have to hold this together. He really is a person to look up to. I don't know if that's divisive anymore. I think most people agree. Anyway, and it's great to see these two in this role here because man, how many times have we seen other things like this with Beyonce and other performers or even Jay-Z and other performers kind of like just bridging the gap. And I know Beyonce really tries hard to do this. She gets all kinds of flack for it. But I love that that's the symbol of this because there couldn't be a better symbol of what Beyonce is trying to do in bridging that gap than Nelson Mandela because he's the epitome of making that work.
I actually didn't know that about you. I didn't know you felt that way about Nelson Mandela. I just appreciate the effect that he's had on the world. The Mandela effect. Sorry. Sorry. It's one of my favorite conspiracy theories. The Mandela effect. You've never heard
this.
I know. Did you know that the Mr. Peanut, he has a monocle and then sometimes he doesn't have a monocle? We can thank Mandela for that.
You're such an idiot.
That's what I'll remember him for. Oh. My eyes are so red right now. I apologize. Beautiful song. Beautiful.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
In fact, there's another YouTube video where he actually doesn't speak in the video.
What? What are you talking about?
He wasn't in the video. There's two different versions of it.
Oh my goodness. So what did you think of the song?
I said it was beautiful.
There is something wrong with you.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, it was beautiful to see. And we love Eddie. So there's nothing to react to with Eddie Vedder. Everything he did there, I'm a huge fan. So nothing surprises me with him. And he's always been this is his lane, which is sometimes people are bothered by it. Kind of like the Bono of the grunge world, meaning like he's always in those causes and that's good. And these artists are doing that. Bono said, because he was criticized, oh, you're always da-da-da. And it looks like you're grandizing yourself. And I'm sure Beyonce's been accused of this. I'm sure Eddie Vedder has. But you know what Bono's response was? He says, yeah, I'm able to go talk to people that you can't. And I'm doing it for you. Like I have access to talk to world leaders, to talk to people of import, because you guys can't. And I get that. So I get to do it. So I was like, yeah. So I like how
and that takes
I'm
integrity
paraphrasing.
to say stuff like that. But
So
to me, that's why I have respect for these guys. Sorry, I'll stop.
No, I mean, no, that's fine. That's why you see people like Beyonce and Eddie Vedder doing these charity events, and Chris Martin, and these people doing these events is because they're saying, yeah, we're able to do it when schlubs like me and you, we're not going to be able to organize an event where people are going to show up, So yeah, we appreciate artists that do have that. And that's why I don't like when people say, oh, they should keep their politics out of stuff. And I'm not saying which side, I'm just saying, yeah, that's because, again, they're actually doing actual real work. They're actually helping. They're actually doing work. I agree with all the comments that came throughout. I shared them all. I echo everything. Beautiful performance. They harmonized very well together. I think Eddie Vedder was, even he was a little starstruck to have Beyonce there. She's just gorgeous. He's a guy too. He has this gorgeous girl next to him. It's a great talent. I think there's a little part of him that got a kick out of it for sure. They got to perform Beyonce. Who can say that, right?
Kiss at the end.
Got a little kiss. He's never washed his face since. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Whitney. Thank you for putting up with me. I do apologize.
Yes. Thanks, everybody. That was fantastic. Great choice of song. And hopefully we'll see you on the next one.